this is Happy Camp's store here. New49ers store, I meant. I'll show you guys some of this stuff real quick. Check out those nuggets. Look at that back there. Is that cool? Some of the stuff. Those are Dave's medallions. He goes to the Philippines and treasure hunts. This is kind of funny. You guys know I'll have to show you what I did with my Gold Master because I built the sluice box out of that thing right there. It's kind of cool. There's the Pro Mat cleaner. That's what I'll be building, hopefully. You come down here, you can get anything you need. They got all the tools you need. Even got honey. Usually Martin would have the gold prices up there. What's up out there, guys? Here we are, Klamath River. There's Papa Bear over there. Here I am. Here we are on some massive bedrock, guys. Chunky monkey. Yeah, I won't get any of that.
Hey everybody, Papa Bear here. Just did a little clean out here. Got some cons, so I'll run that later, see what I got. But man, check out what we're doing. This is what I call some crevices.
It's only about 90 out today, guys. You can see the sweat. That's not normal for me. It's pretty warm out.
Moved a few rocks. Right over here. Now these are
A couple
rocks,
little rocks.
some boulders.
We're getting ready to move the one behind him. And then this guy's going to come down. Now, we moved this guy this morning. So there's the biggest one that we moved. And it was up here on top of this where my classifier is. It was up here. So we moved it down here, and then we've been digging all of this. I didn't have my camera earlier today, but I can't wait to show you guys the gold that we're getting. It's pretty insane. Chunky gold.
Chunky monkeys.
Yep. Had me a nice little chunky, well, it's actually just a big flat piece, but it's a cool piece. And this place is just beautiful. This is where the event's gonna be. There's our neighbors. We're camped on the backside of them in the shade though. Mighty Klamath. See where the high water got this year. Look at 2 years ago that log got put up on top of that rock. Well, you can see this big one got put here, so it just kind of tells you how high the water is. It's up on this stuff right here. Like all that moss. Look at all the moss. I could have a heyday down here with just the moss alone. We were working way over there. You can see where, right over there, and then we were having to pack that stuff all morning, all the way around and all the way down. I'll show you guys our really cool spot. Here goes Papa Bear. Follow him.
Come on, follow me. I'll show you my little good spot, secret spot.
Secret spot, but the trail's too good now. Look.
Papa Bear's secret trail.
Yeah, you think the water was pretty high to get this up here, huh? Insane. So it's so hot, and then as you see what we're coming into, a little oasis. So this is just a few minutes ago. Well, you can still, there's one sluice up there, but a few minutes ago, my sluice was right there. Bears was below that one. This was just Sluice Box Creek. But ain't it nice? It's so, you know, the shade, it's 10 degrees cooler at least right down in here. It's our buddy, Facades. I don't know if he's got any color in there. Check it out. This is where the gold lays, right underneath this big old pile of wood. And then a waterfall. Oh, you need a shower? Hey guys, heading out this trail. This is where we're walking to legally run our material. Kind of a joke down here with all their laws. Like we're doing any damage. You saw, I showed you guys that area down there that was all white. That was from the flood, right? So what's the difference? It came in and wiped it out in just a few minutes. Here's my little sluice box I made before I left. There's that ribbing. You guys remember that is off of, that's Ford Explorer mats. Look at that piece right there. He didn't sink, did he? There's another really nice piece right there. But once I pulled it out, it all disappeared. As Bear would say, peace out. All right, well, I just wanted to kind of show you guys our today's progress. This is a nice crack. Me and Bear are working. It is just unbelievable. Now, we got into a little mix where this is pretty solid. You see the quartz. Now, this is a solid piece of bedrock, and then we got another big solid piece right here. And then the rest of it in between is all rotten. Now, we came up with a couple pieces of pretty much just, I mean, it was red gold. And I'm just wondering if it didn't come out of this stuff. So we're going to do a little more testing. But it's pretty cool. I'll bring you guys down. Here's where the event will be tomorrow. There's the high bankers. They're all set up. Pro Max, obviously we know who that is. If you don't, you should look it up. Pretty much a legend. Look at, guys, how pretty. Look at this. Look at right now. Here's a good point. Here's a good time for me to show you where I would look for gold on that bar over there. Now, this is just about perfect. If you look at it, you see the white, okay? If I got up higher, you could really see it. Let me do it, because I really want to show you guys this, because this is a real easy way to find the gold. It kind of shows itself. Now, if you look over there, you can see there's a gray spot, and when I do the video, I'll go ahead and throw some lines in there, but you can see the real clean rock. Now, you know that was in the past. What I found is where I see that real gray stuff is where the gold is laying. And you can look over there and see that there's a giant patch on the back side of it. It might be hard to see with this light, but I think that gold is, I think that backside over there is just filthy rich, because it wasn't like that last year. And so that's this year's flood. And that is some pretty gnarly stuff. But anyways, let's go back down here. If you look through there, is that a light over there? If you follow the light, I bet you find Papa Bear. Here's our little spot. This is the Jim Bear special right here. This is a creek that he can't fall in. I'll have some of those stories coming up for you guys. All right, buddy, I'm ready.
Oh, okay, there you are.
Doing a little video. Say hello. Towards the end of the day, but boy, we've worked hard. You see, it's just about, well, a little after sunset. We got our little light set up right here. And this is all of our real good stuff. So we ain't sure what we got yet because we got it kind of running a little flat, which I think in this kind of water, I think you're better off to run it flat as long as you ain't piling up. So run it as flat as you can as long as you ain't piling up. See this over here, it's running pretty good too. I was a little worried earlier, but this time he's got it set up good where it's got lots of material in there just hanging. What a spot, huh? Look, big log. The guy could just sleep right here on this big old pad of wood over here. It's literally like super soft. Move a few sticks. All right, Papa Bear, it's time to stop bending over.
Dave,
It's my turn.
better let Ron Dog take over. I don't want to hog all the fame here.
Yeah.
All right, peace out.